Being alone in a dark, scary jungle is scary enough, but when you're being chased by a 30-foot tall, fire-breathing monster, it's downright pants-sweatingly terrifying. And that's why you should always bring the following 3 items with you: an arsenal of futuristic ballistics, 3 similarly well-equipped friends, and a fresh stock of white Y-fronts. This is Evolve, the co-op come competitive multiplayer first-person shooter coming to you from Turtle Rock Studios, the same guys that made the original Left 4 Dead. 6 years have passed since then, so it's probably about time they unleashed something new. And boy have they let something loose. Hi, I'm Marcus and this is Hype Tank, and here are 5 things you need to know about Evolve. Number 1, it's a player-driven game of cat and mouse. Now, Turtle Rock have a lot of experience dialing up the tension and intensity by tweaking maps or events. Left 4 Dead's AI director was a rather groundbreaking concept. But this is Evolve. That's all left up to the players. Both the human players and the monster are player-controlled, so you can't just release a swarm of zombies. That said, the game does lend itself to some interesting dynamics. For the first half of the game, the monster is weak. It needs to hide and sleuth and devour the jungle's indigenous species to grow stronger. Humans have the upper hand here and they're hunting down a small, fragile beast. But when it feels just about full, the monster, cue the name of the game, evolves. The hunted becomes the hunter. Humans are put on the defensive, and that's when you've got to all group together to squash the brawler, or some other monster. Number 3, there is more than one monster in the game. While the Goliath has featured heavily in Turtle Rock's videos, they've revealed that there will be a whole host of other monsters and monstrosities, and they won't all play the same. Denby Grace, the executive producer at 2K, said, "Goliath is very physical. He goes from about 9 foot to 30 foot tall by the end of his evolution. Now, other monsters might not do that, they might change in different ways. They're not so physical, not so strong, but their attacks might be way more powerful. Unlike Left 4 Dead, each character doesn't possess the same gun-wielding, pill-popping loadout. Every character in Evolve is its own class, and they'll all have their own set of abilities and weapons. Now, a note about weapons, they also don't have ammo, so all they'll do is overheat and recharge. The Assault class will wield close to mid-range weapons and be able to take quite a few hits. The Trapper, unsurprisingly, is adept at setting traps, slowing down the monster with harpoons and using a bunch of gadgets to keep track of the monster, making sure you don't let it out of your sight. The Medic is the team's doctor. He's able to heal his companions in addition to wielding a presumably grittier version of the classic Medic tranquilizer gun. The Support class possesses an armory of non-gun weapons, including a shield, an airstrike and a cloaking device, so if you all try to go it alone, you'll end up as jungle fresh extra rare steak. And while I'd like to see a Medic try and take down the monster with a tranquilizer gun, it's probably best if you all play off each other's abilities. Number 4, you'll level up. Now, Turtle Rock are a bit reluctant to talk about this specifically, but they have confirmed there will be a robust leveling up progression system in place. And it won't just record wins and kills, but teamwork. How many times a medic heals or support class drops a shield. Number 5. It's very pretty. Okay, so Evolve's visuals don't blow your mind like some other upcoming releases, but that doesn't mean its merit should be discarded. It's based on CryEngine 3, which has generated quite a few dense jungles in its time, but Evolve puts a different spin on the tropics. It's dark, gloomy and intimidating. Dense foliage sways realistically, giving you a place to hide, and each slick of mutant blood or killing fuel glistens, and every monster breath or barrel smoke hangs in the air with chilling menace. And that's what's exciting us most about Evolve. Evolve is due out between July and September this year for PC, Xbox One and PS4. We want to know what class you're going to play as. Are you going to hang back as the support, or are you going to push forward, take it full frontal as the assault? Thanks for watching. If you were a fan of the video, just let me know in the comments or on social media, or just throw a brick through my window. Let me know what games you want to see in the future, and if you have any questions about games we've already covered. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.